I wanted to start a vlog on a Sunday because me and my friends are going on a hike. How are you feeling, guys? Ready?
Ready.
Guys, I brought the nerdiest thing. You're gonna see it.
What is that? That's great, I love that. We have arrived to our hike destination in 𝗵𝗶𝗿𝗲. It's very beautiful. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Bennett like runs to his house and they're all like, what is wrong with you? And she's all like muddy and sweaty and like just like alive. That's how I feel.
We climbed the first peak, but apparently the hardest bit is still in front of us. There's 4 peaks in total and the hike is 18 kilometers, which is intense. How are we doing, girls?
I'm hungry.
How long has it been?
Too long.
Like 2 hours already? 2.5?
3.
Oh, it's a long time.
Our asses are gonna be fit.
Yeah. We have reached peak number 3. Hello there. That is peak number 4. Just finished the hike and it was 5 hours and 27 minutes long. I'm really excited. We're now gonna go eat at an inn. All of us, I think, are very hungry. I cannot wait for something warm and hearty.
I need like soup.
Yeah, and mulled wine.
Glasses.
I need wine.
So story time. We're now stuck somewhere between Oxford and Swindon.
Loser.
We're driving and suddenly our car is smoking and our tire's flat, so there's no spare tire. We're waiting for someone to come pick us up. How are you all doing?
Okay, boss.
I'm having a panic attack.
Breakfast of champions.
Fallen asleep like 4 times already, but we had the police come covering us because we're on a highway and it's kind of a dangerous bit of the road. I think our emergency car is about to be here.
Wish us luck.
I genuinely cannot believe I'm saying this, but it is Monday the 23rd of November, week 7 out of 8 weeks of our Michaelmas Oxford term. I guess time really does fly when you're enjoying yourself. I have to submit 4 essays in every one of my 4 core subjects, and currently I am... Okay. That just had the potential to be an absolute disaster. What I was gonna say before my coffee spilled was that I'm currently working on an essay in public international law. I'm writing an essay on why, in my personal opinion, the current law on immunities of state officials is insufficient. Another interesting thing, I'm actually running in the Oxford Union elections. I just really want to join and contribute and help out with speakers, so fingers crossed that works out. The election is this Thursday, Friday. Still very much writing my essay, but it's getting dark out and I just wanted to show how beautiful the sunset is. It's incredible. 4 o'clock in the morning right now and I am still writing that essay. It's either that I genuinely work better under stress conditions or I just really like torturing myself. I had a whole day to do it, I just couldn't focus, and now I'm doing it at night. Good morning. It is currently 6:52 and I just finished my essay and I still have not gone to bed. My face looks like a train wreck. I would much rather sacrifice a night of sleep for an essay instead of sacrificing going for a walk with my friends or any form of socializing. Good morning. I woke up at around 12:30 I think, and my brain is still very fuzzy because I'm not 18 anymore and it's not as easy to do all-nighters as it used to be when I was an undergrad. I'm actually gonna go for a walk now with a friend because I need some fresh air desperately. Got my matcha in a reusable mug. The walk was really nice, and now I'm back with Brooke and we're gonna go get some mulled wine and then watch a lecture together because multitasking. We just went into the most precious shop. It's called Branca. It's all very gourmet and nicely made, and this is just paradise, and I wish we could afford all of this. So nice.
If only.
If only.
They have vegan ice cream.
Ooh. That's like such a good close-up.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's really blurry. The brown sugar really
was needed.
It was needed, yeah.
Join alliances in multilateral forums. So there's a group that's working on a very important.
Good morning on a Wednesday. To absolutely no one's surprise, I am in my room watching a lecture and having a coffee. Tomorrow's actually going to be Thanksgiving, and the main chunk of people in my friend group are Americans. So today we're celebrating, we've called it Thanks Friendsmas, because it's going to be Christmas and Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving all in one, and we're going to have Secret Santa. I have a gift for Andrea and I made roses out of paper. I'm also just excited to have my first Thanksgiving, try American Thanksgiving food. That's exactly what you come to Oxford, England for.
There are governments that really want to boost confidence in their merchandise.
I'm gonna be making Latvian potato pancakes because everyone asked for them. And I don't know how they're gonna turn out because I've never made them before. But the recipe seems quite easy to follow, so hopefully it's gonna be okay. I'm happy to announce that it is a smashing success. They look really good and smell amazing too. Just got ready for Thanksgiving, thought this was appropriate for the season and the occasion. And my taxi's already here, so I have to run. I'm gonna run into the Baltic food store. We actually have a Baltic food store in Cowley near Oxford. I need to buy sour cream because you cannot have potato pancakes without sour cream. This is such an international Thanksgiving. I brought some very Eastern European Latvian pickles. I hope they're gonna enjoy them. And potato pancakes.
You guys are gonna love the turkey, and there's a surprise at the end.
What's it called again?
This is Bulgarian 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲.
𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲. And it's cheese.
It's a very special traditional dish with cheese inside.
It's a turkey.
Looks really good.
It's very good.
You know how movie stuff?
Cheers to Thanks Friendsmas.
It's unhost. So pretend to be doing. Yeah, you got the candid.
I just want to take a picture.
Got it.
Very celebratory moment.
Initial impressions.
Beautiful.
Looks great. Please take
In one sitting.
Here's to friends and family, but especially friends, who know us well, but love us just the same.
Aww.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheerio.
It's my first Thanksgiving and it's very special to me, and I'm so glad that I have met all of you and that we're here tonight. Thank you.
You have 4 Americans to choose from. You can have many more Thanksgivings.
Caviar.
Wait, Andrea, open your
Yes.
That's a
Oh my
Latvian
God.
flag. And Kevin
Look at this.
Dude, imagine. Kevin, when I.
Good morning. We've got coffee, we've got my computer, and today is actually the day of the Oxford Union elections. I've been sitting here all morning and messaging people, reminding them to vote. I have watched some lectures and work today, and now I'm gonna go on a little walk just to get some fresh air with Brooke and Andrea. And then we're gonna actually study together some more because there's quite a bit to do for tomorrow's seminars. This behind me is Magdalen College. That is what I originally applied for when I applied to Oxford, but they didn't take me. It's one of the oldest, biggest, most beautiful colleges.
Increasing growth levels. Of course, you know, there's much more to that than
I've been actually reading and studying for my law seminar all morning and also sending some more messages out before the election, and the seminar will start in 6 minutes actually, so I'll have to get going and do that. And usually law seminars are very interesting. We have an amazing lecture. Okay, I gotta get to the seminar. We're having a Zoom. It's Saturday and I woke up ridiculously late today because I went to bed really late doing work. And another news, I did not get elected for the Oxford Union, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to get involved somehow anyways, maybe in the appointed committee. Today's plan is writing an essay. I'm gonna do an essay in international trade and finance. A good tip and something I really like doing when writing essays is listening to podcasts, because they give a lot of very current information, recent developments on things. And right now I'm listening to a podcast on why Europe finds it hard to break supply chains, which is directly linked to the topic of regionalism, multilateralism, which is what I'm writing an essay about. And I'm just listening to it, getting some tips, getting some new info. So basically, instead of having your essay, you know, purely theory based and just rely on journal articles, which are usually a little older, you can bring in some more relevant recent facts. Like right now, obviously, everything in economics is going to change and shift because of COVID. Hello on Monday on week 8, the last week of Michaelmas Term of Oxford. I cannot believe that. Now I'm actually gonna run to the center to do some errands because I'm running out of a lot of essential things. Also, me and Brooke are gonna surprise Andrea because it's her name day. People in Britain don't know what name days are, but Andrea's from Bulgaria. So just like us Latvians, we celebrate name days, and we're gonna get her some flowers. We got coffee and we got an orchid with Brooke for Andrea. Woo! It's really cute. So we congratulated Andrea! Happy name day! Woo!
I'm very happy and excited.
Yeah. We're having some tea.
Tea.
Empty shopping mall, nothing here, but looks very Christmassy and beautiful, and we're just walking back home to watch some lectures. Look at that, it's sunny in England. Wow. Well, just like in our usual Renaissance times, I'm going for a walk. Because what else can you do? Not much. So that is Christchurch College. It's one of the oldest and most famous ones. If I'm not mistaken, Alice, meaning Alice in Wonderland, that C.S. Lewis based his novel on, actually was a member of Christchurch College. And then they have all of not that, but all of that as a view.
And then the next stage is, of course, you have to engage.
I have a meeting with my professor tomorrow about my dissertation, and I have a lot of ideas on what to write about. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make kind of a mind map where I'm connecting different topics that interest me. I'm going to be working on this dissertation for more than a half a year, so I want for it to be helpful, valuable, applicable to international organizations or domestic governments. Like, I want for it to have merit and have weight. Literally, my table is just papers and more papers and folders and reading. Just got ready for our Christmas dinner. We're going to this place called 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲, which is one of my favorite places in Oxford. It's a really, really nice restaurant, and I have a dress on by Nolo, by my mom's brand. My taxi just got here, so let's go. Yeah.
So I'm technically ambitious.
Everyone looks so formal, beautiful. We're all soon leaving for Christmas break, and we got to spend time
we're back
together.
in January.
Yes. Today is Friday, which means it's officially the last day of Michaelmas Term. And it's insane to think about because I feel like I just started studying in Oxford and suddenly the first term is over, and it just really makes you think about how fast time flies and how quickly this whole experience is just gonna be completely over and I'll have to start thinking about the next steps in life, and it's a little scary. Yeah, I listened to some lectures, did some more readings. As suited for a Friday night, I'm gonna go for a glass of wine with my friends at a pub called the King's Arms. It's quite popular here in Oxford, but I'm gonna make it an early night because I have a lot to do tomorrow. Unique, it's so authentic. All the walls have writings and photos on them of people who have been here and of Oxford and different societies. It's a really nice place. I really recommend coming here if you ever come to Oxford. We're gonna go for a walk first to the center and then to 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲. One of my friends, Kirill, who's a Latvian as well, is planning to do a winter swim in one of the rivers here, which is... I would not be able to do that. Like, cheers to him for that bravery. So interesting, everything almost feels normal. There's so many people on the street, everyone's hanging out, I guess doing Christmas shopping as well. It's such a nice day out. Me and Andrea just got Ethiopian food and I really love it. It's one of my... It smells so good. It smells insane. It's one of my favorite cuisines. Now we're gonna go meet Brooke and go to 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲 to see Kirill take a swim in the cold. Croissant, coffee, and Brooke. Oui, je parle français. They are doing breathing exercises, and we're just here eating. Oh wow. Oh wow, they're actually doing this. Good job, guys. That was amazing. How are you feeling, Kirill?
Very great. Awesome. Awesome. It's awesome.
It is so ridiculously cold. We're currently in New College, and this is the college that I almost applied to. And I'm really sad I didn't get in. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Where are you gonna go tomorrow? You can tell us. To Belfast tomorrow.
That is a substantial piece of butter. That's
Whoa! Good morning on yet another Tuesday in an Oxford December. Today I'm gonna be working at the Oxford Union. I'll have to work a total of 10 vacation days, which means that now when it's actually like break already, because this is week 9, I still have lectures that have to do with the class, but then I will also have to do like pretty much a 9 to 5, sending out emails at the Oxford Union and doing all of that. In the union right now, just did a little bit of work and are now gonna go to lunch with Oля. She is from Russia and she's a sponsorship officer. Yeah. So we're gonna be working together. There is a sparkly ball. I'm with Brooke and we're meeting Andrea and getting some drinks at the 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲, which is a really beautiful kind of fancy schmancy bar here in Oxford. I mean, I'm flying tomorrow and I feel so sad because like we see each other like every day and it's so strange to not see each other for a month. Happy Thursday and today is the day I'm leaving, and my bus is at 12 and right now it is 10:41. I have all of my suitcases right there. Does it feel crazy that term is over? Yes. Do I want to go home? Yes and no. Did it feel really strange saying bye to my friends after being with them every single day? Definitely. But I'm also excited to have a wonderful Christmas with my family and also see our new puppy because we have a new puppy at home. I also need to finish an essay on the bus and plane today. I'm writing an essay on schools of feminist political thought. I'm in the airport and I just went through security and for some reason got so emotional. It's the strangest feeling. I'm nostalgic for Oxford even though it's not even halfway through. It's like premature nostalgia, which makes me feel sad and emotional and happy at the same time. I don't really know, but like I got in through security, went into the airport and I teared up and I didn't even understand why. It's just strange how fast time flies and to hear Christmas songs again when it feels like last Christmas was a month ago, when in reality it's been a whole crazy year. This is going to be the end of the vlog because I'm home in Latvia. Woo! Happy holidays!